Well, that's a bit of a boo-boo, shall we say. I did have a few of these. These are like, they're not glass stained windows, but you might be able to tell. But if you get the light on them, they've got a bit of a pattern on them. And I was saving them, obviously, but I just hit it with the shovel and smashed one of them. So that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it, eh? Bit gutted about that, but hey, that's what you get. I'm trying to rush too much, so yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up now. Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, it's Bank Holiday Monday, and as always it's wet in the UK, so I'm just gonna do a quick check on the slug traps. A typical UK bank holiday, very wet. It's been raining most of the night. I keep on emptying this water butt to about half, but with the rain we keep on having, it keeps on filling up, so I've probably taken one of them butts out already over the last couple of weeks, because I keep on emptying it to halfway and it keeps on filling up again. So yeah, definitely a lot of water, as you can see. But right, I'll take you up there and we'll check on the slug traps. I think just a quick one today. Typical UK bank holiday. It's very wet. I'm only popping out here for 2 minutes to have a look around to see if I can see any slug action. Let's have a look. Oh look, there's one there, so we'll take him. Can't see any more. I need to get a pot or something. Let's have a look over here. I can't see any out and about. Let's have a look underneath this pot. Let's see how we go. See if we have any luck now. It's been raining all night. Nothing in there. Nothing there. But hey, we got one. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh no, I think that's a bit of dirt actually. At least we got one from the cabbage over there. So yeah, right, I'm going in now. Just a quick look around, as I said. There's been a lot of rain and thunderstorms in my area recently, and the grass is starting to put on a nice bit of green and stuff, so it's going to be needing a cut pretty soon. But when I was taking some of my compost out to plant that broccoli and Brussels sprout, I could smell that my compost bin is going anaerobic, because it's got a lot of grass cuttings in it from my lawn and the neighbour's lawn as well. So what I need to do really is gather some of this hamster bedding up out of this little shed. I need to get it all out and clear it right out. But I want to get that hamster bedding out and put it in something like this. I'll probably put it in a dumpy bag actually. It'll be easier. I'll get it in this dumpy bag, or as much as I can get out. Then I'm going to chuck it in the compost bin. This is where we're up to now. I've obviously taken loads of stuff out. It's not too bad actually under it. It's quite cool. But yeah, there's like loads of plastic bags, and there's a load of still got loads of them fabric pots in there as well. Oh, these are the ones that I bought a few years ago. But yeah, some I've found as well when I had that cannabis find. Just loads of bags that have been cut up. To go through all this. This is what I got to put on top of the grass that's in there now. Yeah, it's started to break down, but it's got loads of bits of plastic like that in it, so I'm going to have to go through that. But yeah, we sort of got halfway through it. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of stuff to go through. But yeah, didn't end up using that actually, because yeah, that's an overkill one. But you can see I've still got loads of crates, and I found some more cardboard. So what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna put some of that, I think I'll show you what I'm going to do with that actually before I tell you. Actually, I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, it's brackets and yeah, just loads of bits and bobs really. But I need to sort of get these other bits that I'm going to keep and put them back in here for now, because I want to get that cardboard and that hamster bedding on top of my compost. So I'll just be putting this other stuff back anyway. But I had been emptying this water butt over here as well. I've been taking a couple up as I go. But yeah, emptied a bit more out. So right, I'll get this cardboard up. Well, no, I'll get all this put away first, and I'll drag that hamster bed in, and I'll take the cardboard up the top by the compost. Right, I've got a bit more tidied up, but there is some nice sheets of greenhouse glass there as well, so I've got to be a little bit careful. But yeah, just loads of junk to get out and stuff, but I'm getting there. But like I say, I've got to be a little bit careful of that glass because I ain't messing with that today. There you go. That's what they're like in the sunshine. It obviously needs a clean and stuff, but yeah, it's quite nice windows. Can't remember where I got them from, to be honest, but yeah, I'll definitely be using these. There you go, we're finally getting somewhere now. I've put a lot of it back now. So this is the bag that's out of that corner from where I smashed that bit of glass. But as you can see, it's back in, and it's a tidy mess now. It'll be a lot easier to grab stuff out of there and everything now that I've sort of packed it in boxes and all that sort of stuff. Cleared up a lot of that hamster bedding, as you can see, but yeah, never mind, that'll do for now. I haven't been behind there because, as I say, there's glass there, and I was talking about glass before that and I smashed that one, so I'm not touching that yet. Also, I found a load more chicken manure pellets, believe it or not. That's a whole paint pot full of chicken manure pellets. So that's a bit of a Brucey bonus, isn't it? They were all in front of here and everything, but obviously I took it all out, took the carpets out and gave it a sweep out, and saved the chicken manure pellets in there. But that's about it for now. Right, I'll get on to that, sorting that compost bin out. Right, I've got that cardboard and that hamster bedding up here now. I'll show you inside here and I'll show you the layers. There you go. Lots of worms and I don't know what. Loads of bugs and stuff, but it's not as bad as what I thought it was actually, because it's rotted down probably halfway. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put some of this cardboard on top, then I'll put the grass on top of that, or the new lot of grass I should say, and then later on I can put some of that on if there's a lot that goes in there. So I'm just going to lay this on top, I think. Right, I've put that cardboard box on there. Luckily this one just filled it up and, well, covered the top of it I should say. So that will do until I start putting more grass in there. But it's not as bad as what I thought it was actually. So yeah, that one cardboard will do. Then I can put the grass on top of that one and we go from there. But like I say, I've still got that cardboard and that hamster bedding I can put on there if I need to. What I think I'm going to do actually, this Brussels sprouts, as you can see, has got loads of bloody flies all the way around here. It's got loads of eaten leaves on the bottom of them. So I'm going to take off all these dead leaves, I think. I just saw a cabbage white as well. So I'm going to grab some of these. I've got these that are old greenhouse framing. I'll get and clear the leaves off of here. Then I'm going to put these posts in each corner. Then I'm going to see if I've got a big enough net to chuck over it. So I'll get in here and get these leaves from the bottom away, clear them up first, then I'll get this net on. I just found this bumblebee in my water butt, so obviously I've put him out in the sun to try and dry him off a bit, but it looks like he doesn't want to rest in the sun. But hey, I'm sure he'll dry out and he'll fly away sooner or later. I've cleaned up all the leaves on the bottom of these Brussels, and I've had a bit of a weed around, so they're looking quite tidy. I've got 2 of these. I've got one there and one there, so I'll grab them in a sec. But I've weeded half of this. You might be able to tell there's some weeds on that side, but I've weeded half of this as well. I've been using my 3-pronged hand rake thing because I do not possess a hoe, because yeah, I like to pull the weeds all out and not just hoe the top off and leave the roots in. Right, I'll get you set up, then I'll start putting my posts in, and I'll grab a net. Hopefully I've got a big enough one.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. They're all the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
I've got my 4 posts in. As you can see, I've got some cans on top. That just makes the surface area easy, so it doesn't, so that post doesn't rip through the net. But I've looked at these, and a lot of these are quite small, so I'm probably going to have to do it in 2 or 3 bits. So what I'm going to have to do is get one on the top, a separate bit, then get one of these and wrap it round. I've got some like clips actually. I think I've got a few in here, but I've got a few up the other shed. Let's have a look. Where are they? Not these clips, but the plastic clips. I know I've got some somewhere because I've seen them. I also, when I was in the shed clearing that up yesterday, I found a load of tent pegs. I don't know how good they're going to be because my ground is very soft. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I have got some little black clips. Oh, here you go. Found one at least. But I saw a couple up in the shed as well. So I'll go and grab them. There you go. All tucked up and ready for the cabbage white to get in there. Doesn't matter what you do, they always seem to get inside. But hey, that's the best I can do at the moment. As I said, I put a few bricks on each end and I've managed to stretch it long enough. I'll put a couple of clips on there, but yeah, we'll see how we go with that. It's the best I can do at the moment. So yeah, looks all right. Should do the job, shall we say. I might get, not today, but yeah, I might get a little bit of a net on this broccoli as well. But as you can see, still got loads of weeds in this side. I've weeded that side, so yeah, I'll get and weed this little bit, and then I'll net that, and then I'll show you that when it's done. That's probably going to be in the next video, to be honest. Right, I'll give you an update on this. As you can see, not very good. So I don't think that's going to work because it's a terracotta pot. It gets wet for a little while, then when the heat hits it, it just dries out. I've only been getting little slugs in here, and I mean little, not even worth, well, they are worth bothering with, but they are very little. There's none in there. Let's have a look. See in here? Nah, nothing. But actually, now that I've cleared them Brussels sprouts off, I've got them in here. So what I think I'm going to do, have a change of tack, because this plastic pot has managed to catch a couple of or two inside it, and they were half decent sized ones. I've looked this morning, there wasn't nothing in there then, but let's have another look just in case. Ah, yeah, there you go, one little one. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that pot away. I've got another pot like this in here. It's got quite big holes, as you can see. I've got a load of this Brussels sprout leaves that I just trimmed off at the bottom of the Brussels, so I'm going to get a load of them, I think. Bees buzzing around my head. Going to get a load of these and change that pot, change that terracotta pot for this plastic one. So, to be honest, I wouldn't bother doing it if you're going to try it, because the terracotta pot is drying out too quick, and that obviously, as you know, slugs like a nice moist area, and them terracotta pots, well, yeah, they're drying out too quick. So I'm going to put this plastic pot on there with that inside it, and we'll see what happens with that. And look, the old busy bees. Loving life, going after the old comfrey flowers. Blimey, there's loads on here. You might be able to hear them buzzing about, but that's good, because I want my broad beans. I want this broad bean to get pollinated, but yeah, they all seem to be going towards the comfrey at the moment, but hey, we'll leave them to it, and hopefully I'll get some broad beans that are going to get pollinated. Right, anyway, I'm going to change this over for that and see how we go. Alright, there you go, I've changed that pot. I'll show you this rhubarb and you'll see what I mean. Look at that, they stripped the whole leaf off. And I thought the leaf was the poisonous part, but hey, I don't know what's eating it. I don't know whether it's slugs or snails, but yeah, definitely having a go at this again. But I don't know. Right, what I think I'm going to do actually, it's probably a bit late to do this really, but I've got an old chimney pot that I picked up from the side of the road, and they've got the caps on. So let me grab one of these and I'll come back to you.
Your mouth move
Right, I've got 3 crowns on here. I've never done this before, and like I said, I'm probably well late, but hey, I'll give it a go now, see what happens. It'll either do something or it'll fail, won't it? One or the other. But yeah, so one of the crowns is totally in the dark now, and that is going to make it nice and pink, and it apparently makes it nice and sweet as well. So if that works, I will find out. In the next video, I will give you an update on the French de Wolf beans and how the French climbing beans and runner beans are chitting. So thanks for watching, liking and commenting, and don't forget, don't be shy, hit the subscribe. Right, catch you later, bye.